In this video, we're going to be looking at two completely different products that are around the same price point. The Chemical Guys being $20 for this 16-ounce bottle. This is a synthetic spray wax. I actually have a full video review on this product already on my channel. And then up against that, we are looking at Technician's Choice G-Max. This is their graphene detail spray. So it's actually labeled as a detail spray, not a spray wax. This is $15 for this 16-ounce bottle, also available in gallons for about $45 to $50 as well. So a better deal. But though they are not the same, the purpose of this video is to showcase a product that is similar in application, similar in gloss, and then look at, and similar in price, and then look at the water behavior characteristics and differences. So first up, we are going to apply the Chemical Guys spray shine. Again, the best attributes of this product is that it's easy to use, goes on smooth, and smells really good. The downsides, and we'll do 3 sprays, so I don't want to overdo it. The downsides to it is there is virtually no water behavior and virtually no durability to it. But once again, it is easy to use, smells phenomenal. It's going to definitely permeate your whole shop. But other than that, it really doesn't have any durability and is $20. Is also, though, easy to find and easy to get. The Technician's Choice, I've been a big fan of their ceramic detail spray for a long time, and their G-Max Graphene. This is basically their detail spray with the graphene in it. $15 for a 16-ounce bottle. It is going to separate in the bottle. It may stain your towel a little bit. What did we say, 3 sprays? But the reason why I picked it is it's quickly becoming a fan favorite for me because of the slickness and gloss that it offers. Super slick underneath the towel. Does not have the good scent that the spray shine does, but is going to stain your towel a little bit, so you may want to use a darker color towel. However, then I'm going to do one more spray, and then I'll do one more spray on the Chemical Guy side just to make sure we got adequate coverage. However, the slickness is, it's incredibly more slick than the Chemical Guys, which again is the whole purpose of this video, not to do a direct comparison, but talk about a direct comparison on the features and attributes that one of the products is claiming, and that is the Chemical Guys. And I think its main attributes: smells good and goes on very smooth, but the Technician's Choice also does not streak, goes on incredibly smooth, and is going to give you a slicker surface, again, for $5 less. However, for that $5 less, it is a little bit more difficult to get your hands on the Technician's Choice. So what I'm going to do is, now that it's applied to the panel, I'm going to let it cure for 24 hours and then take you through a water behavior test and maybe even a torture test so we could talk about the differences between these two products. Both the products have had 24 hours to cure. Chemical Guys on the right, Technician's Choice on the left. Got my hose all lined up. There's probably going to be some air in it, so let's try to get that out. There we go. Let's check out the water behavior. So one thing that's been interesting about the Chemical Guys is that it seems like the more you rinse it, the worse it gets. So better water behavior on the Technician's Choice side. So you see that, how now it looks flat with just a little bit more water. See how this looks? It shouldn't do that. That shouldn't happen where it looks flatter with more water under it. So watch where the water is hitting the panel and it looks flooded, and by flooded I mean there's more water on the panel. And then when we switch over to the Technician's Choice side, how it doesn't look like it's getting worse. It just kind of looks like the water's still beating up. So look under the stream of the water on the Chemical Guys side. You see how it's getting flat and it's kind of pooling? That's what I realized in my last video too, is it seems like just with water, this product, and you can see in the progression of this video as I do it more, it seems like the more water is on it, the flatter it gets. And so that's kind of telling me that the product is rinsing off. And I'm doing a you know, a really long water cycle here to kind of show that. I mean, you could see with just simply water, it's gotten way more flat. So let's do the same thing with this side and see if the same thing happens. And it could be the minerals in the water that are eating at it, which is a possibility, but you can see it is flooding a little bit, but not nearly as much. And then if you doctor the water a little bit, like rain, for the most part, you could get it to bead water. When you doctor the water over on this side, you get oblong beads. What you want are the nice round beads, because when you get in your car or you take it for a ride and the wind hits it, you want the water to fly off, not stick and spread like that. Let's see how the Technician's Choice does. See how there's significantly less water on the Technician's Choice side than there is on the chemical guy side? That's what you want. That's the purpose of water beading, is that you want it to bead up so that when you drive away, it all comes off and then you're left with a spot-free finish. Now, we're gonna hit it with Super Clean. I will say there is something to water sheeting, but for the purpose of these videos, it's really hard to show the water sheeting. So, Super Clean. For torture tests, we're not going to rub it in. We're just going to see how it does with the rinse off for both of these. And again, the Technician's Choice, at least claiming to be a detail spray. So if you're dealing with a detail spray, you can't expect too much out of it. But chemical guys being a spray wax, you expect a little bit more out of it. I would be definitely more okay with the chemical guys being a little bit weaker if there was another attribute that I liked about it. So we'll let both well. I will say the Technician's Choice ceramic detail spray, the yellow stuff, I'll try to remember to put a link, is definitely one of my favorites as well. So this should kill the chemical guys, as it did, because that is consistent with the past test. See what it does to the Technician's Choice. Definitely hurt it. Definitely hurt the Technician's Choice as well, lost the hydrophobic properties, but you see we're still getting the water sheeting now. So sure, we've lost some of the hydrophobic properties, which are always the first to go. And honestly, the Technician's Choice isn't holding up as well as I would like to see a product hold up, especially to just the first round. We've had plenty of products that do way better through the first round, but you are getting slickness, you are getting gloss with the Technician's Choice. But I do wish the water behavior was better. But you can see compared to the chemical guy side, so for the purpose of this video, you can see for the chemical guy side, it's holding on to all that water, and that's what you don't want. That is showing the protection is gone. Even if you try to doctor up the spray a little bit to get some beads on there, you get nothing, it's flat. If you doctor up the water a little bit over on the Technician's Choice side, you will get some oblong beads. Again, water beads are the first attribute to go, so I would like to see a little bit better out of the Technician's Choice. But however, for the purpose of this video, I wanted to show two different comparisons of products. So there you have it. One is good, good enough, especially detail spray. Remember that. This is not sponsored. I do like the Technician's Choice, but I do wish that it was more durable, and I do wish that it actually had a better water bead behavior. But as you can see, it's cheaper and does significantly better than the chemical guy side, and that is very evident right now. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what you would like to see in either for another cheap versus expensive or another torture test that you would like to see, and I will get that up on the channel as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. See ya.